Hi students, once again welcome you to the online class. Today I am going to teach Science Lesson 2, Components of Food. Did you observe that after eating food we feel energetic? Do you observe? Even I am feeling energetic after eating food. What is the reason behind that? Did you ever thought about that? Reason is that some substances are there in the food items which give us energy and help us to grow. That the food contains substances called nutrients. Such type of substances are called nutrients. Because of these nutrients we feel energetic after consuming the food. Nutrients give energy to our body. It helps in growth and development. We should take appropriate portion of the nutrients in our food. There are 5 main nutrients in our food. 5 nutrients are there in our food. Number 1, carbohydrates. First nutrient is carbohydrates. What carbohydrates is doing? Carbohydrates give energy to our body. It gives energy to our body. The main source of energy is carbohydrates. In our food, main source of the energy giving nutrient is carbohydrates. Rice, wheat, potato are some carbohydrates contain food items. Next number, fat. What fats are doing? Fat give us more energy than carbohydrates. Compared to this fat and carbohydrates, fat giving more energy than carbohydrates. Example, milk, oil and ghee are some of the fat contains food items. Number 3, protein. Protein helps in growth of body. They help in repairing damaged tissues and cells of our body. Because due to the proteins, the growth of the body happens. They help repairing and damaged cells of the body. Or examples are paneer, dal, moong, etc. Next, number 4, vitamins. What vitamins do? Vitamins help in boosting immunity and development of our body. Vitamins boosting our immunity. Immunity means immune power. Immunity means to protect against the diseases. It helps our body from the diseases. Vitamins, examples of vitamins, fruits, vegetables, milk, etc. are some vitamins contains food items. Here are some vegetables. We are eating such type of vegetables. Our body gets vitamins. And fruits also there. We should eat fruits also daily. Next, number 5, minerals. What minerals do? Minerals help in maintaining proper growth and health of our body. Example, calcium. Very few amount of minerals are needed for our body. Example, calcium. What calcium is doing? Calcium makes our bones and teeth strong. It makes our bones and teeth strong. Then iron. Iron helps the formation of blood. Iron helping the formation of blood. These 2 minerals are there. They help to make our bone and teeth strong and the formation of blood. Now, beside these nutrients, we need water and roughage. These nutrients are needed for our body. What water and roughage is doing? It helps to get rid of undigested food from our body. From where we are getting this roughage? Roughage is the undigested parts of the plant food. It is the undigested parts of the plant food. It helps to get rid of this undigested food from our body. Next, water. Here, water also helps to get rid of waste from our body in the form of urine. These minerals, this water and roughages, both of these help our body to get rid of undigested food from our body. Now, next is, what is balanced diet? What is balanced diet? The diet which provides the right proportion of all the nutrients our body needs along with roughage and water is called balanced diet. Our body needs proper amount of all these nutrients. That nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, along with roughage and water is needed. This type of food is called balanced diet. Now, what is deficiency diseases? If you are not eating proper food, if you are not eating balanced diet, otherwise proper nutrients contains food, then it will cause some diseases. Here, when a person eats such a food continuously for a long time, which may not contain particular nutrient, this condition is called deficiency of that nutrient. Deficiency of more nutrients cause diseases are called deficiency diseases. The lack of nutrients cause some diseases. Such type of diseases are called deficiency diseases. Here some examples are given. If in your food vitamin A is less, then you will suffer from loss of vision. Eyesight कम हो जाएगा. If vitamin B1 is beriberi, vitamin C, scurvy, and the lack of iodine is caused goiter, the swelling of the neck, goiter, and the lack of iron causes anemia. These are called the deficiency diseases. The next one, obesity. What is the obesity? A person eats too much of fat contains food. This fat gets deposited in the body and he may end up suffering from a condition is called obesity. Did you see some children are there in young age, they are looking so fat. That is why it is happens, they are eating too much fat contains food, etc. Pizza like that. So that too much fat is deposited in the body and he may suffering for the fatness. That condition is called obesity. Here, when we have to eat proper amount of nutrients, we have to add proper amount of nutrients in our food. Here, one food pyramid chart is here. It shows the amount of nutrients which we have to take. In this figure, here carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals we have to eat more, and proteins also needed. We need very few amount of fats. So fat is needed also, but very few amount. If we are intake much more fat, it deposited on the body, inside the body, and it causes obesity. I hope all you understand today's lesson. Okay, we'll meet again. Thank you.